Jai Hind, dear students. In this video, we will learn that what happens if you multiply two consecutive odd and even natural numbers. This pattern will only come into square numbers, but here we are going to take two cases in which we will see that if we have two even consecutive numbers and two odd consecutive numbers, then what happens? So let us take first case, that is of odd numbers. Now let us take two consecutive odd numbers, that is 11 and 13, as both are odd numbers. As you can see, both are consecutive odd numbers. First 11 comes, then 13, and then so on, like 15, 17, like this. We have only taken multiple of these two odd numbers as we need to take consecutive numbers, and after 11 only 13 comes. And if we will multiply this, we will get 143 as our result. Now if you will observe 143, 143 is the difference of 144 and 1, right? Now if you will think about 144, I think so 144 is a square of that, right? And we will copy -1. Now students, pay attention. We have multiplied two odd consecutive numbers and we are getting 12, which is an even number. And one more interesting thing to note, that this number lie between our consecutive odd numbers that we have taken. Therefore, we can conclude that whenever we will multiply any two consecutive numbers, so the number that lie in between, that is your even number, and the square of that even number -1 is the result of that multiplication. Understood? Now let's understand what the multiplication of 11 and 13 is. If we will see, 11 is 12 minus 1. Can we write 11 as 12 minus 1 and 13 as 12 plus 1? On adding 1 in 12 we get 13. On subtracting 1 from 12 we get 11, and the between number is 12. After writing 11 and 13 into these terms, the number we have got on multiplication of 11 and 13 was 143, right? So on this basis that we have learned, we can also write 11 times 13 as 12 minus 1 and 12 plus 1, right? Now again, if you will see, this is the formula of what? It is of a square minus b square. If you will write the formula of a square minus b square, we will get a minus b and a plus b, and it is same like that we have found. So by applying the formula, can we write 12 square minus 1 square? Yes, or we can write as 12 square minus 1. So now we can easily say that whenever we will multiply any consecutive odd numbers, so the even number that lie between that odd numbers is square of that even number -1 will be the result of multiplication of two consecutive odd numbers. So this is the fundamental and the logic behind this. Now let's understand this concept for an even number. Let's take two consecutive even numbers. Here I have taken 44 and 46. That is even numbers. If you will see, whenever we will take two even numbers, the between number that lie between these two numbers will be an odd number, that is 45, right? It means that whenever we will find the result, it will be equal to 45 square minus 1, as we have understood. Clear? Now let's check. If we will multiply 44 and 46, we will get result as 2024. And the verification of this we will do from here, right? So what is the square of 45? That is 2025, and -1 will gives you result 2024. Clear? It means that whatever concept we have learned, it will be applicable to the multiplication of both consecutive even numbers and consecutive odd numbers. So you have to do practice regarding this to understand more clear about it. So the logic is same for both, just we need to change our perspective whenever we will solve the multiplications of any two consecutive even and odd numbers. Next time whenever you will see any such type of questions, just think about it, that what more new techniques can we develop out of this concept. This we need to think whenever we will see any questions. So if we will take 45 square, now if you will understand and use the same concept, what comes before 45? what comes to the left? It will be 44, and what comes after is 46. Now we can write this as 44 times 46 plus 1. It means that as 45 is an odd number, so we have done it for consecutive even numbers, right? So 45 and 46 were the consecutive numbers around 45, and that addition of plus 1 comes from here, as we have transposed minus 1 to that side to find the square of 45. So see, we have developed one more thing. Using the same concept, we have learned that how to find square of any number. What you need to do, just find the around consecutive numbers and multiply it and add or subtract 1 according to your number. So I hope so you have found this class interesting. We will discuss further in our next class. Thank you and take care.